Hey everyone, welcome back to Boost Culture Rende, your home for honest, detailed, and passion-fueled reviews of everything that rides, rolls, or roars. Today, we're checking out something that's been turning heads for all the right reasons at the 2026 Honda Navi. Yeah, it's small, it's quirky, it's fun, and Honda has refined it for the new model year with some neat updates that make it even more appealing for urban riders, students, and anyone who just wants to enjoy a stress-free, affordable ride. Now, before we dive into it, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's take this little machine out for a spin. So, first impressions. The Honda Navi looks like someone mixed the playfulness of a scooter with the attitude of a mini motorcycle, and that's exactly the charm of it. At the front, the 2026 model keeps that signature naked style headlight setup, but now it's sharper and cleaner. The new LED unit gives off a much brighter, wider light than before, and the small cowl around it adds a bit more definition to the front end. The indicators are sleeker, and Honda has tucked in the front fender slightly to make it look more compact. When you see it head-on, it's got that cheeky, youthful personality, something between a scooter and a mini street fighter. Moving to the side, that's where the Navi's identity really shines. The tank-shaped cover is purely aesthetic. Remember, this isn't where your fuel goes, but it gives the illusion of a proper bike tank, adding a muscular touch. Honda offers the 2026 Navi in a bunch of fresh colors: a matte gray with red accents, a bold neon green, a glossy pearl white, and a sporty red and black dual-tone. Each one has matching graphics that pop under sunlight. The seat design has been slightly reworked. It's a tad longer and better padded now, which really helps for city commutes. The side profile still feels compact and approachable, great for beginners or shorter riders who want confidence and balance. From the back, the 2026 Navi looks cleaner than before. The taillight cluster now gets an LED setup with a modern pattern, and the rear grab rail has been reshaped for both functionality and style. The exhaust has a more refined heat shield, giving it a sporty edge without trying too hard. You can also spot the improved rear suspension setup, still a single shock, but tuned for slightly better comfort on rough roads. Underneath all that style sits the same tried and tested 109.2cc single-cylinder, air-cooled engine that powers the Navi. It's paired with Honda's V-matic automatic transmission, so no gears, no clutch, just twist and go. What's cool for 2026 is that Honda's fine-tuned the fuel injection system, so throttle response feels crisper, and the overall refinement is up a notch. The engine produces around 7.8 horsepower and about 8.9 Nm of torque, which may sound modest, but in a bike this light, it's plenty zippy for weaving through city traffic. Performance-wise, the Navi has always been about fun and simplicity. In the 2026 update, Honda's improved the weight balance slightly, making it feel more planted at higher speeds. The CVT tuning is smoother, which means acceleration feels more linear, and it gets up to 80 km/h without breaking a sweat. For city rides, it's practically effortless, and you can filter through tight spots, park anywhere, and it sips fuel like a champ. Expect mileage around 48 to 50 km/L, depending on how you ride. Braking duties are handled by a 130mm drum setup on both ends, but Honda's combined braking system makes it surprisingly effective for quick stops. The suspension setup, with telescopic forks at the front and a single rear shock, handles bumps decently well for a bike of this size. You're not buying it for long highway runs, but in the city, it's like a little pocket rocket, agile, light, and super easy to control. On the features front, Honda has quietly modernized the Navi for 2026. The instrument cluster now includes a digital readout for speed, trip meter, and fuel gauge, along with Bluetooth connectivity for basic notifications. There's even a small USB charging port under the seat, super handy for charging your phone on the go. Honda's also improved the underseat storage, and of course, that little storage box under the mock tank remains one of the Navi's coolest party tricks, perfect for a small backpack or daily essentials. The riding position remains upright and comfortable. The handlebars are wide enough for easy maneuvering, and the footboard is well placed, giving you that scooter-like convenience without compromising the motorcycle stance. The build quality, as expected from Honda, feels solid and premium for its price range. Speaking of price, the 2026 Honda Navi keeps its affordability crown. Depending on your market, it's priced roughly around $2,300 to $2,500, or about a superscript 170,000 to a superscript 175,000 in India. That makes it one of the most budget-friendly two-wheelers in Honda's lineup, yet it doesn't feel cheap. You're getting Honda reliability, a fun factor that's hard to beat, and a look that turns heads everywhere it goes. In the end, the Honda Navi 2026 isn't pretending to be something it's not. It's a simple, cheerful machine built for those who want two-wheeled freedom without complications. Whether you're a first-time rider, a college commuter, or someone looking for a lightweight fun toy for short runs, this thing just delivers smiles per kilometer. So, that's my detailed take on the 2026 Honda Navi. It's fun, frugal, funky, and it continues to prove that motorcycles don't always need to be big or powerful to be exciting. Sometimes, simplicity wins. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments. Say, would you pick the Navi over something like the Honda Dio or the TVS Scooty? And don't forget to subscribe to Boost Culture Ren for more reviews, comparisons, and test rides coming your way every week. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.